So another journey begins. It's the 31st of July 2019. Captain Slog.
Eh?
Talking to the camera. And still a little bit breezy. There were a few gusts of wind last night, I must admit. Crushed that bloody thing down. I didn't see much of it, to tell you the truth, or hear much of it. But the guy, I've just been talking to the guy from the boat behind, who's on Suncharm 2. And they tried mooring up at Surlingham Ferry last night when it started to get windy, but even with the bow thrusters he couldn't get the stern on. It was just blowing him into other boats, so he ended up coming up here. Right, so the plan for today is... Right, let's start again. 31st of July 2019, Captain Slog. Don't keep creeping down. Oh, I think I'll end up breaking that, you watch. I think I've laid it on me when I was charging it, and I think I've squashed the antenna down so it's trying to come into view. Anyway, yeah, start again. 31st of July 2019, 9:20 AM. Which is a little bit later than I anticipated, but never mind. We're just having a nice cruise down to Surlingham Broad. We're going to drop the mud weight in Surlingham Broad and have some breakfast. And we've got a long cruise today, back north. So we're going... Well, I think we're going to stop at Cantley. I might try one in the reed cutters. Oh, blooming heck, I don't know whether we got that on the camera, but that was two kingfishers just flew by us. Probably didn't. Not on the GoPro anyway. Yeah, so Cantley, we're aiming at getting over at low water, which is 4:15 through Yarmouth. Whew. It's tiring this doing nothing, isn't it? I had a great sleep last night again, but then again, that's probably with those Belhaven Blacks I was drinking in there. I'll come to that in a minute. So, yeah, so then we're going, well, I'm going to phone my mate Mark up, who's up north on San Remo. Another kingfisher. Elusive little buggers them though, aren't they? Yeah, we're going to see if we can find, well, if they can get moored up where they are. Do a bit of catching up, see what they've been up to, and maybe get some fishing in. If I've not let it take over the helm and I'm concentrating on other things. Talking of which, Right, so anyway, it was Christine's birthday yesterday, as you know. We're around Norwich, and I said to her, have a look in the jeweller's shops, I'll buy you a nice diamond. She said, nothing had pleased me more. So I got her nothing. There's no pleasing people, is there? Yeah, so anyway, we'd been looking, as we were sat having a pint at the Wetherspoons in Norwich. Thank you, darling. As we were sat having a drink in the Wetherspoons, well, it was a birthday drink, nearly half a course. I know how to spoil a woman, mate. That's another thing I said to her as well. I think we're doing well. I said, before I met you, I was incomplete. Now I'm finished. Anyway, so what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, we were checking online at the menu. So apparently they have an a la carte menu and a bar menu. Now the bar menu, it's sandwiches and stuff like that, but you can get meals. So I'd asked if I could take a menu out, and they just give me the lobster menu and the bar menu. Well, I'd already chosen chicken supreme off the a la carte menu, and I was a little bit gutted that they hadn't given me the a la carte menu. So I went back in. I said, oh, have you got the a la carte menu? Because this is just the lobster one and the bar menu. She said, oh, well, because we're really, really busy and there's a couple of chefs on holiday. We've had to let them have time off. Obviously they do, don't they? We're not doing the a la carte menu. Oh, well, I think she saw my face drop. So I did play the sympathy card. I said, oh, never mind, we'll find something. It's just it's Christine's birthday and we're hoping to have a special meal. Well, what was it you was thinking of having? So I said, well, I was having a chicken supreme, so Christine said, yeah, I would have had that as well. So she says, well, don't tell anybody, but we'll do that for you. And they did. And it was blooming gorgeous, it was. But I've had pork belly on kimchi salad as a starter. Well, we shared it really because Christine can't eat the starter and the main course. I rarely can, actually. But she actually said to the lady that was helping us out with the menus, that kimchi salad, we had it here 2 or 3 years ago, and she said it was absolutely bloody gorgeous. But you can't find a recipe. She's tried a couple of recipes online and it's just not the same. So when they brought my pork belly on kimchi salad, they brought her a bowl of kimchi salad as well, so I thought that was a good touch. And that is really nice, that. If you've had that, it's gorgeous, that. Alright, so we're ready for Surlingham Broad. I shall bring you back when we get there. Wednesday already. These days fly by in the wind's blowing everything all over the place. I'll wash you up, love. Right, so I'm guessing now it's started to rain. Hold on. I think we're just about to come to the turn off for Surlingham Broad. So I better take over now. So I think we've got showers for the rest of the week. think. Right. Yeah, so I think we're just round this corner. Round this corner, they're not corners on the rivers, do they really? Going slightly round the bend. I think we're not too far off the entrance to Surlingham Broad now, so we'll pop in there. 10 to 10, cowboy time. I'll have some brekkie. Breakfast smells good. Neutral. I think they're heading the same way.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. So let the wicked carry us away in captivity, requiring of us a song. Now how can we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? So let the wicked carry us away in captivity, requiring of us a song. Now how can we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
Well, Christine tried feeding the ducks as well, but the swans weren't having none of it. Kept chasing them away. In fact, I didn't get it on camcorder, but I got a couple of pictures I shall show you in a minute of one. The swan got it by its neck, so I don't like it. Get away from my babies with the bread.
Ooh, pull some feathers out there.
Duck's ass got nipped then.
Look at this big piece of it as well. That's it, all gone.
Yep, that's the duck's neck. It's got in its mouth. And here's Ducky trying to escape. Which he does eventually, but a bit harrowing for the poor guy. Right, we're moored on Surlingham Broad amongst a carpet of reeds. The boat at the side of us just left. He pulled quite a lot out on his mud weight. So I thought I'd check the reed filters. Yes, that one's just rinsing out a bit here. You see that? Now, I don't know if the guy was winding me up when we got Royal Oak, which is exactly the same boat as this, and Silver Fir with Silver Cloud, but when he was showing us how to check out the reed filters, he did say, watch out when you're sticking your fingers down there, because eels can get up there. Now I don't know if they're winding me up or what. It's a bit awkward to get at that one, isn't it? Ooh, that's filthy. I'll be putting the bilge pump on in a minute. It's all running in the bilge. So. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think it'll work actually. That's the checks done. I don't think you can see the engine from there, can you? Let's just see if I can. Oh, I can't get around. Can I see if I can get around there? Nice sparkling new engine. Well, if you was ever thinking of going for a swim in Surlingham Broad, well, any of the Broads for that matter, just take a look what's lurking underneath. Yeah, I think I'll give it a miss actually. Looks a bit murky, doesn't it? I'm just going to get that reed from the mud weight. See if I can get it washed off a bit. You just drop the mud weight down a little bit, please, darling. Just drop the mud weight down a little bit. Bit more. Right. And you just go backwards slowly then, please. Oh, backwards with the boat, you muppet. How do I put it in reverse? Take it out of neutral and put it in reverse. Forward and reverse. That's all you've got. Oh, she's revving it in neutral. Take it out of neutral. You haven't. You've got it in neutral. Lift the handle up till it clicks in. That's it, right. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then pull it backwards. You had it in neutral, so all you're doing was revving.
All right.
How many times have you been on an holiday with me on the boat? Shouldn't let her out the kitchen. Right, that'll do. You can lift it up now. Here endeth the lesson. You know to put it in reverse. 11:30 and I'm drinking tea. And now we're to Cantley. Chill out there for. That's like 12:30. What time we've got to set off? 1:45.
Yeah.
So that's an hour and a quarter. Chilling at Cantley.
That a log? It's like a dead bird.
I think it's a crocodile. Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, that hour and a quarter chilling at Cantley could be interesting for the further journey. She says she wants to do some knitting.
It's true.
I'll be wanting you to take over this. Well, they've cancelled the weather warning of rain. We've had one little shower. It's quite warm, but it's breezy. So anyway, who cares? Oh, you got some time, look at that. I had a shower yesterday. Yeah, I had a shower at the yacht station in Norwich, that worked good. They're alright, the showers on boats, aren't they? But unless you've got one that you can properly stand up in and keep the shower running. I tend to flood the bedroom when I try it.
My bedroom.
Have you got a script in front of you?
There's nothing on it. You'd have me sat here silent.
Well, correct. You've ruined another YouTube video. So that's it now, it's not a birthday anymore. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, not till next year. Not till next year. God, you look like... Look at all this lot.
I thought you were supposed to be trimming that.
No.
Oh, yeah, I was in the water's edge last night. Well, I was sat outside. Waited to come over, I was crying. So I said, "Are you alright?" I said, "Well, wife's promised to not speak to me for a month." He said, "Oh, done. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty sad." I said, "Yeah, today the month's over."
What website have you got these corny jokes from?
I don't know.
Outocringe.com.
Ain't we supposed to be ebbing now? As we go past Coldham Hall. Yes, Waveney River Centre. We go there quite a lot. We do like it. I don't mind paying the mooring fee. But they seem a little bit reluctant to tell everybody that it's free of you now in the hire federation. So if you're on a hire boat and you phone up to book a mooring, don't be going in and paying for it. But I think you still have to pay if you want to have a shower. And you want electric, you will have to pay for that. So she's getting ideas above the station.
It's £22.
It's not £22 at all, that's bollocks. Kim got that wrong.
Well, I wouldn't be happy to pay that.
It's £12. Yes, £12 to moor at Waveney River Centre if you're on a private boat or you're not in the hire federation. The Admiral found that out last year. Well, actually, he was moored there in April and he put down that he'd paid the fee, and then it was somebody else who pointed out to him that he shouldn't have paid that, so he went back and got his money back. But they didn't ask the question when they went to pay, are you on a hire boat or a private boat, so maybe it's all new to them. But those boats, well, I was talking to a guy who was on one, not yesterday, the day before, on Monday at Rockland, and he said they're lovely. doctor with my knee. He says, do you do any dangerous sports? I said, well, I talk back to life sometimes. I'm just hoping that there's a little bit of shelter here. The tide's still flooding. Well, I'm going to try and get in there, but we might have to just sort of, if the wind's blowing us too much, I'll just have to come back out and go back the other way.
Where? Behind this red one?
Or purple, whatever it is. So the wind's blowing us round, so I'm going to go back out. Yeah, wind's blowing up too much. Hang about, no, go on. It's blowing us that way again. No, hang about, Chris, it is. It's just blowing back end round, so we'll do the other way. Wind's just taking us down there now. Well, it's not. It's not so much how badly I want to drink. It's the stopping, innit? We're stopping here for a bit. After that titanic battle with the tide and the wind was blustery. 1 minute it's blowing down river, then it's blowing up river. So we went against the tide, so there's only one thing to do after that. Well, I had 2 of those. Yes. And I posted this picture on Facebook and somebody recognised the guy sat in the corner. Said he's always there. I can't remember his name, sorry mate.
I'd wake in the morning, a smile on my face. My life, it was easy and free. I'd race with the wind and I'd run from the waves, and time, it meant nothing to me. My horse was the stump of an old chestnut tree as I rode across the wild western plain. And how I remember the sun always shone, even on days when it rained. Even on days when it rained, the sun was shining, and I was happy and wild. Oh, how I wish I could feel once again the way I did when I was a child. Tomorrow's a mountain we all have to climb, and we all need some help to be strong. But the memories of childhood are part of my strength, 'cause I know in my heart I belong. When I walk in the hills where I played as a boy, like magic it eases the pain. And how I remember the sun always shone, even on days when it rained. Even on days when it rained, the sun was shining, and I was happy and wild. Oh, how I wish I could feel once again the way I did when I was a child. The way I did when I was a child.
Well, we're now at Reedham, well, Reedham Ferry. Just been checking a pie out.
Yeah, I need to.
No, that's what I've just... I put a comment on Facebook, what's a man to do while he waits for the tide, and a picture of my pint. And my sister's put a pic, she says that she makes a pie and she's waiting for the tide. So they're in Barmouth at the moment, so I'm guessing that they can't go on the beach because the tide's in. I think that's what she might mean. Anyway, trying to get some music on. It just keeps coming up with the same one. Even when it is working, but seriously need to get some internet down here. It's raining again. Right. Alright, so we're just approaching Reedham now. I think that's about 2 hours. To Yarmouth, which, it should be spot on if it is. But like, oh bloody hell, I'm only doing 700 revs in 5.7 miles an hour. In a 5 mile an hour zone. Wind and tide assisted. So it's quite busy here. Raining again. And 600 revs. I don't think I've got any control, so I'm virtually in. Video bombing again. I'm on tick over here. 5.1. Nothing behind us. Ooh. Felt a little bit. Oh, that's getting a bit heavier now. And then it's quite full at Reedham, isn't it? In fact, probably, well, no, we wouldn't be able to get on if we wanted to do. Yeah, but we don't want to do, so we're not bothered. Oh, well, that boat's just come out, so we would. He could have snuck in where he just snuck out of. My mate Mark's just sent me a picture, catching bigger fish. So he's got all day now to practice while I'm driving. I'm going to have to shut it. The roof, that is. Once we've gone through the bridge. I will do. Smell food from the pub. You have to slow down. That's a shame, that, because I'd like to see him giving some rally farther up. You've got two boats there, so you've no chance of getting past them. Especially with us coming this way. But yeah, go on, give it some. No speed limit on here. Hey? Where?
It is, hasn't it?
Go. Right, so that didn't work, did it? I was hoping to get in whizzing past us, 20 knots or whatever. think on an average sort of high tide we could probably come through this. Right, anyway. We've done this footage to death going through the yacht station, so I'm going to just turn this off, I think. Sort the camera out. Oh yeah. Well, before I go, you know, I'll tell you stories about me and my wife. That's like, what's that sort of REC? Oh no, we've gone to 1.7. Right, let me get some revs on. Otherwise we'll be going backwards. Right, so anyway, all the stories I'm telling you are true, but this one is a joke. So,
Come on, Max,
you take over then.
We're going out to sea in a bit. What do you want me to tell the story here?
You can take over the driving if you want. Oh, now we're talking, aren't we? So anyway, there's this robbery in a bank, right? Gets everybody on the floor, shotguns. Says to this guy, have you seen this robbery? He said, yes. So he shot him. Went to the next guy, said, have you seen this robbery? He says, no, but my wife here saw everything. No. You'll have to give it some rally. Quarter to 4, so that's half an hour earlier than I thought we would be. So the problem is I'm kicking the third old wash there. So as we come past towards me, maybe close this a bit. We haven't got any here. You know, we haven't got any here. We wanted to, haven't we? You alright though?
Not really, just a bit.
Yeah, it's there, yeah. We'll swing back now and find out where we're up to. Well, where they're up to basically. Put no speaker. Hello, nobody there?
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
Oh, that's
I'm
not good,
sorry,
is it?
but the person you called is not available. Please leave your message, the tone. After you finish your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
I think he's trying to tell me something. Right, I'll have to send him a message then.
Just try again sometimes if it doesn't work this time. Depends whether you got a signal.
Yeah, I'll try again when I go just to past here then. Something smells good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not burning you. I'm doing this.
Right, well I'll just try again. And I'll let you get on with your cooking.
Love it.
Oh, shrinking. think.
Hi, Louis.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's a gale, man.
Hey?
It's blowing a gale.
Yeah, I know. I think it's blowing more in the northern river than it was down in the south, but that's probably because there's more reeds about. We're just coming past Stokesby at the moment. Where are you?
Oh, we're on island at Malthouse Broad. Couldn't get on at the pub.
On the island?
Yeah.
Is there any space there?
Oh, shitload.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a full of knowledge there.
Right, well, we're probably a couple of hours away from there, so we'll... well, we're not going anywhere, so we'll catch up with you there then.
Yeah, no worries. Alright.
Alright.
That'll be great. See you in a bit then, Dave.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
So,
Alright.
on the island at Malthouse Broad? What's wrong with him? £10 to moor there? Full of goose shit.
By the time we get there, I think I've already collected.
Well, he's got it, eh? Right, no, well...
Right, so you're taking over and then we're not having your burn too.
Yes, dear. So that's a plan. Hang about now. What is the plan? I think there's a boat behind us trying to... I don't know if it's trying to get past me or not, but... Let's have a look. It's got to be a couple of hours, hasn't it? Ooh, easily. Oh, stop it. Oh, that smells fit, that whatever it is. I don't know what she's making there. I think there's a bit of parmesan cheese going on there though. You know. Norfolk Broads, river distances. Come on, don't let me down. Here we go. Right. From Stokesby to Ranworth. Where's that bloke gone? Oh, he's right behind me. To Ranworth. 2 hours. Like I said, about 2 hours. Alright. So that'll be 7:45. Oh, alright. Fair enough. heading down Ranworth Dam. This is where Mark said he is on the island. It's not somewhere I'd know him over there. At £10 with nowhere to go. But hey oh. He's probably gone there for the peace and quiet.
No, I couldn't get that now, you see.
No, peace and quiet's about to end. And I'm not too sure the fishing competition is a good thing for tonight, really, because
Gilbert, and what are you today, Gilbert? Is out of not knowing Ellie.
You do realise I've got the camera on, don't you? You do realise I've got the camera.
They're a gay couple.
You do realise I've got the camera on, don't you? Trying to do it.
I've just found it.
Video bombing. Right, we're talking about Nelly Pledges again now. Gilbert.
Yes.
He was the gay one.
And what are you today, Gilbert? Ooh, a strawberry. Yeah. Do you remember him?
No, I don't remember Gilbert.
I'm not on there now, I'm not nearest to
Next time to come. When's the next time to come, dear? October, isn't it? Next time to come. And me sat there, Christina was sat here doing all the videoing. I think she's trying to take over. You probably have noticed she is getting on the action a little bit more than normal. Right. Mark, I'm still up for a bit of fishing if we have to do, but I think we've got a crib competition going on. 4th can.
what you're hiding from.
Oh, this will be cut out. So here we are, approaching Ranworth Broad through the right.
Is it still on?
Will you fucking shut up when I'm talking to the camera?
Action. Take 2. Take 10.
Here we are. Approaching Ranworth Broad. That is to the right, because a lot of people think Ranworth Broad is at the stairs, but it's not. Ranworth Broad is to the right where the nature centre is. To the left is Malthouse Broad, and this is where I'm hoping to find my mate Mark and his wife Karen and their grandchild Noah. Now there's a thing, if it does get a bit stormy, at least we've got the right person with us, haven't we, Noah? I don't know about living fishing competition or even the crib competition. I want to go to sleep.
What time is it? Oh, 7:15. Just when I said it.
You said 7:30, don't give me that bollocks.
You said 7:30. Go master navigator.
Looks like what he's got at the end, so we can do a bit of fishing from the side there, I think. But I'm going to have to spoil your fishing. Oh no, he's right at the end there. Oh, I might as well go outside of him. Pardon?
Stern on it. Just, there's no other boats.
It's stern on, dear. That's the type of instructions I like. Not right with her. Stop.
No.
You know, that's the question. Is this over? Of course, you know the answer is no. Fishing, isn't it?